can't believe it, man. I got you in my studio.
Well, I'm here to learn.
You're a badass, man. So you want to
My
make
pup.
you want to make some beer?
Yeah. I'm here to make beer. Finally, I'm taking a class. I've been 80 fucking years. I think I'd learn sooner.
Well, welcome to my studio, man.
It's a delight, man. You have a really spacious spot here downtown.
Thank you. It's home, you know.
A feather's flying.
So, you've never made beer before?
Never made beer.
All right. Well, how's pineapple IPA sound to you?
I'm down, man.
We're gonna make a signature blend.
You know what? I hear if you put barley in beer, it makes all men want to be better.
Well, I'm excited to have you in my studio, man. Come on in.
Nice.
We're
Any more roomy?
getting some water boiling here. We're just getting started. Getting ready to get this party started, man. Like, I was almost half thinking you weren't gonna show up, man, but here you are in the flesh, Jack Nicholson. Well, the first step in making beer, you gotta have some oats and barley. We're gonna make kind of a tea out of this. We're gonna extract the sugar from the oats and barley. We're gonna put this in a cheesecloth. Once this water comes to a boil here, we're gonna shut the flame off, and we're gonna add our tea bag, and we're gonna let this steep for 30 minutes. While we're doing that, we'll have some beers. How about it?
Beers sound good.
Ushaka ya. We're gonna shut that off. We're gonna go ahead and add the oats and barley into our little bag. This is reusable too. I don't know if I already said that, but it's reusable. We're gonna add all that, and then all we're gonna do is that.
Right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god, that's so easy. This is just extracting the sugar.
That's all we're doing. We're gonna go ahead and move this over a little bit. That way, it's not too hot.
I think I turned it up. Oh no, it's still going.
Watch your finger. So we've now strained this, and we're bringing the water. We brought the water to a boil here. As you can see, it's fully boiling here. This is strained all the way. We're going to go ahead and add our tea to the water here.
Oh.
Boom, boom.
Oh, look at that.
That's our. That's from our oats and barley. And we're going to go ahead and keep this at a small flame, not very big at all, because we're about to add our malt extract here. Let's go ahead and pour this in. Oh, look at that. Looks like
Oh, it's gooey.
caramel here.
Oh, there's sugar in that.
We're going to go ahead and use our stirring spoon. Get this moving. Now, in order to get all of this out, we're going to add some hot water to this. After this is all mixed in real nicely, we're going to kick the flame back up, and we're going to start adding our hops and steps.
Beer making at its best.
So we're adding all of this here. How much are we adding here? Let's see.
He's gonna smell it. He's gonna smell it.
We got exactly 9 pounds of malt extract. We're making 5 gallons of beer. Right here. I'm stirring this just so it doesn't burn on the bottom. We're going to kick the flame back up very shortly. I just want this to really work its way in. And just so I can kind of get all of it out, I'm going to add some of this hot water. Boom, boom. Amen, brother. Yeah. All right, Alright, so we're adding our malt liquor extract. We're adding 9 pounds to this batch. We are currently making 5 gallons of pineapple IPA. We're going to add the pineapple a little later in the brewing process. I'm adding hot water to this just so I can kind of loosen up the malt liquor and get all of it out of this container here. Alright, so we're stirring our wort right now. We just actually added 9 pounds of malt liquor extract to our tea bag mixture that we just put in here. So right now I'm just stirring it in. I don't want it to settle on the bottom because this is heavy. It'll go right to the bottom and it will burn. So I actually kind of turn the flame down during this process. But now that it's all stirred in, I'm going to go ahead and kick that flame all the way up, bring it back to a boil. Once I bring it to a boil, once it comes back to a boil, I'm going to start adding hops and we'll turn the flame back down. And we're going to cook this for about an hour. We're going to add the first hops right when we get to a boil. We're going to add the second hops 30 minutes into our boil, and then we're going to add the last bit of hops 45 minutes into the boil. Let it go for 15 minutes, then we strain it, and we're almost ready to start the fermentation process.
50 minutes is some damn much work.
We're almost to a boil now. Nothing's burned on the bottom. While we're boiling this, we're going to go ahead and make sure everything's sanitized. I'm going to use a half ounce of iodine for this 5-gallon bucket here. Alright, there we go. Yeehaw! We're going to add just a little bit. I'm going to shake this, make sure it's all good. I don't know if you have to shake it, but let's shake it, yeah. Take about a half ounce. I'm eyeballing this. It doesn't have to be exact or anything. And I'll tell you, this right here, we let it sit for 15 minutes, and then we drain it, we rinse it, and we let it dry. You gotta use cold water too. Don't use hot water. Don't do it, okay? All right, so we're gonna fill this.
Cold water only.
Cold water only. All right. Well, it's time to add the hops. That's what time it is.
Don't forget to stir.
And stir it a little bit more. Boom, boom, boom. Let's add these hops. Kind of looks like gerbil poop.
That's brain food.
Boom. We're gonna add the hops in 3 stages so we can get 3 flavors out of the hops. And this is stage 1. Now we set the timer. We're going to set the timer for 30 minutes from now. Hey, watch that picky, okay? We're trying to get a good video here. Okay, here we go. Alright, nice. Alright, so that's been 30 minutes. Now we add the second batch of hops. Are you with me, Jack?
I'm here, man.
Some people might say, Beezy, you don't know Jack. But I'll tell you what I do know. I know how to make beer. With Jack Nicholson. Yeah!
You know what? You can't handle the truth.
Alright, so we're now adding the final hops. We got 15 minutes before we're going to cool this down and pitch our yeast. We're gonna have to drop this to room temperature though. But the beer making process is almost finished for now. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a few days to add the pineapple chunks. But for now, you know, we're just about done. Alright, so almost the last step before we're gonna put this in our bucket. I gotta cool this down. It's really hot right now. We gotta cool it down really quick so we don't get any weird flavors. I'm gonna take this and I'm going to submerge it in my icy cold water here. This should float right on top. There we go. There we go. We're gonna let that sit.
Goodness, it does float.
It floats right on top. You don't want to fill. You want to make sure to leave about that much space on the top. That way, it's buoyant. All right, the last stages. We'll wrap this IPA up for a few days. I'm gonna put that wort through that strainer. We gotta strain out the hops that settled to the bottom. Let's go ahead and get this part started. I'll say, me and Jack Nicholson really figured this out. Just allow a little bit of oxygen to it, which is not bad in the beginning of the fermenting stage. You don't want a lot of oxygen later on. Dunking up right here, see that? Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. That's what we don't want inside the beer. I'm actually double filtering that. That's what hops looks like right there at the bottom. I got my yeast, 23 grams of it, and we're going to put that inside the beer.